So this is video 3 for week 7, and it starts at slide 24. So another way that you want to make sure that your training resources and support are accessible is to, in addition to the AOD Act and making sure that they're accessible to people with learning disabilities, is maybe to consider that some people that you'll be training might have some mental health challenges. So you want to make sure that your resources are available to them. And just so there's lots of different mental health challenges, so I can't really enumerate them all here, but some of the more common ones that people might have that might affect how you teach is if they have anxiety or a panic disorder, or some kind of a disorder or challenge that makes it difficult for them to work face-to-face in a classroom. So these links might give you some ideas about if you don't know what these disorders are, to help you better understand them. So some of the things that you could do to address these kinds of mental health challenges are provide an opportunity for people to work independently. Don't ask or tell people they have to work in groups. Support them if they need to work in groups to do something, or prepare them that they're going to need to work in a group so that it isn't just something that they find out when they walk into your training session. Understand that they may need to leave suddenly. Anyway, so take a look at some of these resources if you're not sure what social anxiety, generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, what some of these things are. And just as a little segue, if I've made you reflect a little bit, and you might have some learning disabilities or mental health challenges, I encourage you to explore the resources and the supports that are available at the Campus Health Center. I have a link here to something called Fat City. And for those of you who are kind of wondering, a little curious about what it's like to have one of the learning disabilities that were in the little Quizlet, I encourage you to watch this video. It's made in 1989, so it's before you were born. It's a classic video though, and it's a simulation activity. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You'll understand after the first 20 minutes or so. It's an opportunity for you to experience through the simulation activity what it's like to have a learning disability. Okay? There is a handout that goes with it. Don't read through the whole handout because then you'll lose the impact of the simulation. But yeah, so take a look at that. And then if you're really interested, there is a part 2.